I'm Kevin Cox, a member of the marketing committee, and I'm in the presence of Red Cliff's royalty. Should we call you King John, Your Highness? What would work for you?
John.
It's John Popke, the president, and you have put in, with your wife, the vice president, countless hours here.
Yes.
We saw you with a leaf blower when we rolled up.
Yes. Yeah.
Why is Red Cliff so special to you?
This is a wonderful range, and it's a great opportunity for us to give back to the community. We absolutely love it, and the people here are fantastic. But the ones that come and want to shoot, want to learn guns, want to learn all about the Second Amendment, that's our way of a Christian giving back.
John, you have an extensive law enforcement background. Is that part of giving back to the community?
Yes. One of the things that I really liked about it is when I joined the service, I always wanted to be a cop. And after the service, I got to do all three, police, sheriff, corrections, got to do a lot of things. And then the state opened up a position for hostage rescue team, and it was just the thing that I wanted to do the most. And so by doing that and being on a lot of ranges, training on a lot of ranges, training a lot of people, it just brought me home, and I feel like it's just natural being on a range.
You mentioned the progression in your career culminating with the hostage rescue team. Could you talk us through that?
Yes, that was the pinnacle of a SWAT team operator. There's a lot of different SWAT team positions and stuff you do, but when you go to hostage rescue, the training is more intense, and it's saving someone's life. And so you're training basically to enter a room. You have sniper training, you have entry training, you have flashbang training, you have all kinds of weapons training. But when you go into a room, structure, or building or vehicle, it's a little bit more specialized, a little more scarier for both the hostage and the team itself, the operators. But that's what really drew me to being a hostage rescue operator, is when you actually save someone's life and you see their face, it's amazing.
In all those hostage rescue missions, are there a couple that stand out?
There's one, and it's a great story. But there was a hostage taken by a guy, and he was probably going to kill this person, and he didn't kill him, but we negotiated. So when you're a hostage rescue operator, you also go to negotiation school. We negotiated for a McDonald's hamburger. So it was kind of cool that we got him a hamburger, a Coke, and some fries, and he released the hostage, and everybody went home safe.
Is there another mission that you remember?
Well, there's one that was really nice. It's called Border Ranger, and a couple SWAT teams got together, and the military also jumped on the stick, and we went down to El Centro, and we were to stop the drugs coming in from Mexico. So we put up a skirmish line several miles, and we had helicopter C-130s, we had fixed wing flyovers. So we stopped, and millions and millions. One guy had around $6 million worth of cocaine, and it was kind of a weird thing, but when you're on the border of Mexico, they send thousands and hundreds of people over with backpacks, and you got to kind of figure out which one has the dope. So that was a real good mission, and we were successful on that.
Because of all the specialized training you've had, Popke Defense Solutions was just a natural, right?
Yes, it was, and it was a beautiful thing in the making. We started weapons training school in California 22 years ago. We taught all tactical rifle, shotgun, pistol, escape and evade, rappel tower. We had all these wonderful things for about 22 years. We moved out here and started Popke Defense Solutions, but the main thrust of that is there's a lot of tactical schools out there, and they're high-end, and they just teach all this high-end tactical stuff. We wanted to reach the civilians. We wanted to reach the women, the children, the men that don't have the tactical background but want to learn a little bit about it and practice what they learned to hopefully save their life one day if it's necessary.
When you became president and Tami vice president in 2019, this place didn't look anything like it does today.
No, it's changed quite a bit. We had a great board of directors, and we've added dozens of bays. We've added buildings, structures, cars, vehicles to the range. We have a great resource with all of our RSOs, and the amount of space that they can use is immense, and the amount of weaponry they can use. They're not being micromanaged. Our bays, you can come out and shoot in our bays if you have higher skills. We're not looking over your shoulder, but they can really use them for advanced training.
So in addition to the shoot house, we have dedicated shotgun bays, we have an entire range dedicated to classes, and Popke Defense Solutions takes advantage of all that.
Yes, we have approximately 13 companies that use the range out here, and I'm one of them. And it's an awesome a venue to let people come out here and train in their techniques. And what we do is we have, again, the same type of training in California, and we have the basic to advance in rifle, shotgun, pistol, room entries. We use the buildings out here, and it's really nice to have that at your beck and call.
So the admin trailer is a huge upgrade from 2019. It used to be just a little shack.
Yes. Yeah, it was huge. And actually, that was just a throwaway, and we got it. We had it moved over here. We hooked up water, power, and we turned it into an RAO, Range Administrative Office. Instead of people coming to the range and this little shack, they can actually go into this trailer, look at where they want to see, where they want to shoot, talk to somebody. We can do all our paperwork in there, and also we hold classes there. It's been rented by outside agencies. We do our meetings there monthly. It was a huge improvement, and it really beautified the range.
Red Cliffs is truly a community resource. We had 144 events in 2025. And as part of that, women shoot for free the last Sunday of every month. How important is it to reach those different groups?
That's an awesome question, because the women here, we have 3 women on the board. We've had a lot of women on our board. We support the women, and they come in and shoot, and we want to make sure that they feel totally entitled to shoot anything they want to shoot here, anywhere they want to shoot. And the women are the backbone of this range. It is nice when they come, they kind of open the door for a lot of other groups. We have the Boy Scouts, we have the rodeo, we have a lot of other women that come, and when they see women shooting, we get just a great response from the community, and we support them 100%.
We're all volunteers at Red Cliff, so we don't get paid. Is that why there's such a good spirit in this place, which makes the public feel so welcome?
Yes, and the volunteers here are fantastic. We have volunteers that are retired. They're cops, lawyers, judges, retired firefighters, plumbers, you name it. There are people here that volunteer because they love being here. They love being around people. Our workforce here, we do about 1,400 hours a month with just the working people, the RSOs. They're about 2,000 hours a month, and they care and they give back. And it's a good environment. It's a clean environment, and people come here to shoot, but they also come here just to hang out and talk and to meet friends, and instead of staying home and watching TV all day.
If somebody's watching this video, never been to Red Cliffs, maybe they shoot on BLM land, convince them that this is the place to be.
We take safety serious. Safety is paramount here. We have excellent staff. We have about 67 to 70 RSOs, permanent RSOs on the main range, and we have a rover on the bays. We don't allow any trash to be shot in the bays. We are real specific on the ammunition that's being shot in the bays. But if anything happens here, I mean, heat stroke, people fall down, people get hurt or whatever, we're always monitoring the bays and the main range. They can get help from us immediately. And what's nice about this range is if they have questions they can ask, and RSOs are very experienced. They've gone through tons of training, and they can ask or answer the questions if they need be.
Because Popke Defense Solutions teaches shotgun, the bay dedicated to that must be a great benefit for you.
It is, and it's an honor. So we have A6 and A7, the main, it's a tactical range, and then the shotgun range, and it's set up to where you can just go and use it. We have all the structure in the base. You don't have to really do much. Another company can come in and start shooting steel, cardboard, paper, movable targets, and it's super fun. And we were real lucky to have the county approve it, and these are basically used by a lot of companies and law enforcement, and they have a great time in the base.
We have a benefactor, Darren Short, and he paid for Shorty's house, our shoot house. That's incredible. What a great resource.
It's a huge resource. And again, talking about hostage rescue, the sheriff's department, the police department, we have corrections, we have firefighters that are sworn that are also on the SWAT team here in Utah, and they can come and use the shoot house, and it's invaluable for using it to actually save a life and know how to walk through a structure instead of just a flat range, or what they call a structure range. And that shoot house was donated to us by Darren, and we really thank him.
Veterans are really important at Red Cliffs. We have shoots that are dedicated to them. We have the memorial for all the armed forces. Why are vets so important here?
You know, it's a real tearjerker to see these guys come out. Bob Evans has done a fantastic job. We've had people out here that are almost 100, and we have people from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, all the way down. And we needed to say thank you. And the board of directors and the club all got behind this memorial, and it's wonderful. It's a beautiful sentiment to say thank you to the past, the present, and the future. And this is one of the biggest accomplishments I think this board has accomplished since in my tenure, and I really want to thank everybody for that.
John, I really want to thank you for the time, and more importantly, capturing the spirit of this place.
Oh, it's great. It's a lot of fun. You know, a lot of people come here just to hang out. And we used to have a group of people, and we're starting to have more groups just to come and have coffee and talk. And it's their way of enjoying the morning or the afternoon. But it's a lot of fun, and everybody enjoys it. And when they leave here, we get 100% positive comments on how nice the range is, how nice the people are, and they can't wait to come back.
I'm Kevin Cox. As Jack Cully, our marketing manager here at Red Cliffs, always says, see you at the range.